Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you? Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
hello, teacher.
I am fine, Charles. Thank you very much for asking. How are you?
What?
You're good?
Oh yeah, I'm very good. You?
Okay. I'm fine as well. That's cool. Thank you very much. Let's see, Yasmin, we're finding you. Well, I'm fine as well. Thank you very much, guys, for asking. So, welcome. Okay, guys, welcome to your English class. I hope that you're doing great, that you had a great weekend. If you had to work, well, that everything had gone really great for you. And that you are excited, okay, guys, that you're excited. Because today is Monday, we are starting a new week, right, guys? We are learning new things and we are alive. So I hope that you are good, okay, guys, that you are feeling well. With that being said, okay, guys, let's start. Okay, guys, let's start our day pretty much. So remember that in the past few weeks, okay, guys, in the past few weeks, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we have been talking about since 2 weeks ago um, about gerunds and infinitives. Remember? Gerunds and infinitives and all the specific scenarios in which we have to use an infinitive or use a gerund, or we can use either, okay, guys, we can use a gerund or an infinitive. Or depending if we use a gerund or an infinitive, the meaning of the sentence will change, right, guys? I provided to you, I share with you the lists, right, guys? Because the only way to practice this, guys, is to identify them, because we have a lot of verbs, right, guys? We have a lot of verbs. Remember the scenario, after an adjective, I use an infinitive. After a preposition, I use a gerund. I mean, it requires a lot of practice, right, guys? So, taking that into consideration, well, today we are going to start with that. Okay, guys, we're going to start practicing and we will keep on practicing because, again, if we want to master this, okay, guys, if we want to master this, we should practice a lot. Okay, so let's start. Just bear with me a moment. I want to make sure that I got it, that I got the exercise that I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. So we have a lot of exercises, okay, guys? Today we have a lot of exercises. Practice, okay, guys? Make sure that you have the links, okay, guys? That you have the links, like, how is it? Like, aware, okay, guys, or present. Maybe you are able to look for them. You may find them within WhatsApp and also within Google Classroom. You will find both of them. And let me see if I will also share them through the chat here in the meeting so that you can as well find them there. But the thing is that you have to have them, like handy. Okay, guys, you have to have them handy so that you are able to look for the verb, know if it's better to use an infinitive or not, if what is the meaning that the sentence is giving, right, guys? So that you can practice. So bear with me a moment. I'm just going to get there. I think it's this one. No, basic is not the one. It's intermediate. There we go. Awesome. So this is it. Uh-huh. There you go. So I'll share with you both links, okay, guys? Both links so that you can have them here as well. There you go. And of course that we have more, right, guys? We have more. But the how is it, like, the purpose right now, the goal is for you to have the ones that are more common, right, guys, handy so that you can use it. So there you go. Awesome. And the exercise that we are going to do right now is the following. Let me show you. Let me share with you my screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. There you go. That's it. So exercise number one, guys, is this. Okay, guys, this is the exercise number one that we are going to do. that we're going to complete. So here pretty much guys you have to choose the correct answer for each gap below. Then click check, okay guys, and check the answers. So here, well, here in the end, okay guys, at the bottom of the exercise, I have the button check. Okay guys, I have the button check, and if I click it, okay guys, or tap it if you are on your mobile device, well, you should be able to see the correct answers and the incorrect answers. Okay guys, so for example, this is just a model, okay guys, so that you can guide yourselves through the exercise. So here, after his insulting comments, I thought Jack deserved to be or being fired. Okay, so in this case, if I choose to be, because I check the lists, right, guys? Because I check the list over here and try to look for deserve. Let's see, deserve. There you go. It's within the list that it's followed by an infinitive, right? So this should be the correct answer, right? I thought Jack deserved to be fired, right? So there you can go on, okay, guys, you can continue with the exercise and try to find it like the best answer, but make sure that you use your resources, okay, guys? Make sure that you are looking for the verbs here. Make sure that you are analyzing the sentences, right, guys? If I have an adjective or if I have a preposition, what is going on, right, guys? Because that is the way that you are going to get familiar and assimilate the concepts, okay? Because now that you have the time to analyze, after you shouldn't need to, okay guys, it shouldn't be necessary for you to take a lot of time to know that after this verb you have to use an infinitive, because that's how it is and you know it, right? Because in order for us to minimize, right, guys, those pauses or time in general, that we need to think, to analyze, to choose if it's better to use a gerund or an infinitive, well, we require practice, okay guys? So this is one of them. This is one of the exercises that will help us to get there, okay? So this is exercise number 1. Again, I will share that with you through WhatsApp and also through the chat here in the meeting, so that you are able to start. Okay, so we'll have, let's try 5 minutes. If you need more time, okay, after the 5 minutes, I'll ask you if you need more time. Let me know if you need more time and you can continue. I'll give you a couple minutes more. Or if you need more, we can discuss it, right? But the thing is that you tell me if you were able to complete the exercise or not. Okay, guys, that's the idea. So, do we have any questions about the activity, guys? About what we are going to do right now? No? Okay. There you go. So let's start. Let's see. Let's start, guys. Let me put the. Let's see, guys. Bear with me a moment. No. There you go. Let me set the timer. There you go. Let me set the timer to 5 minutes. That's it. So let's go, okay, guys? 5 minutes on the clock, and then we are going to continue, okay, guys? We're going to check the activity. So let's go, guys. Alright, guys, so 5 minutes have gone by. Just to make sure, do you need more time to complete the exercise or are we good? You are done, guys? You finished? Or do you need more time? Okay, I'll take that as we are done. Okay, guys, no worries. So let's start. Okay, guys, let's start checking. Let's start checking the exercise. Okay, so let's take a look here. Well, number one, we have it, right, guys? We have it. After his insulting comments, I thought Jack deserved to be fired, right? That's it. Now let's go with number two. Okay, you can open your mics and let me know the answer. So, no, Max avoided his cell phone when other people were in the room. Max avoided using or Max avoided to use his cell phone. What do you think, guys? Which one?
To use. Using.
To
To
use?
use.
Yeah. Okay.
Using.
Okay.
To
So I
use.
have both. Okay, so I have both. I have some of you saying using and some of you to use. Let's check this out. It says avoided. Okay, avoided. So let's check this if I
Avoid.
have it here. An infinitive, avoid is not here. Let's go to a gerund. Avoid. There you go. So avoid is followed by a gerund. Therefore, Max avoided. What is the gerund, guys?
Use.
Okay, that is the verb.
Using.
Using. Uh-huh. There you go, using. Max avoided using his cell phone when other people were in the
Using.
room. Right? There you go. That is the gerund. And remember, here, guys, avoided is conjugated in the past tense. Okay, guys, the simple past tense. So this is why I don't say it as avoid, right, guys? Because it is the one that, as the main verb, is the one that is going to change according to the tense that I am using, right? So here, avoided is conjugated in the simple past, right? So avoided using his cell phone when other people were in the room. Now let's go with number three. We arranged
Arrange.
a taxi pick us up and take us to the airport. To have or having?
Having. Having.
Having. Okay, we both agree. What about the others, guys? Do we agree, guys, with the answer? Do you have any other idea? Any other option?
To have.
To have? Okay. So I see, well, other option. Let's take a look here. If I have arrange. Arrange seems to be, followed, oh, by an infinitive. There you go. Arrange is here. Common verbs followed by an infinitive. So arrange is one of them. Therefore, what is the correct answer here, guys? To have or having? What is the infinitive?
To have.
Correct, right? To have. So again, arrange, okay guys, arranged is not like this, right guys? Because this
Yes,
is the normal verb, right? Like without conjugating the verb. So arranged, simple past, right? There you go. Now let's go with number 4. I resent
recent.
being or to be treated like a servant in my own home. What do you think?
To be.
Okay, to be. What about the others? What do you think, guys? I resent being or to be treated like a servant. Any idea?
To.
Okay, let's check this out. Let's see if I have resent, refuse,
Verb.
remain, request, resolve. Okay,
Verb.
is not here. Resist, aha, resent. So resent is followed by a
Missing.
gerund. And what is
Gerund.
the gerund here?
To be.
To be is the gerund?
To be.
Being.
To be.
Being. Being is the gerund, right? Ing. Gerund ing. So I resent being treated like a servant in my own home. Right, guys? That is the correct answer. So, as you can see, guys, so far, right, guys, the verbs that we see here are the verbs that we see on the list. So, this is why I advised, right, guys, for you to check the list so that you are able to do the same situation, right, guys, the same process that we are doing right now
Bet.
in your own, okay, guys, on your own. So let's take a look to number 5. Frank
Think.
completed to build or building the new barn last week. Next, he's going to paint it red. What do you think?
To win.
Burn.
To build? Okay.
To burn.
Do you agree
To.
to to
To
to
burn.
build? Let's take a look. Complete. Can't help, celebrate, confess. And here, guys, it's alphabetically order. Okay, guys, so here it's A, B, C, D, like all the alphabet. So let's go there. Can't help, celebrate, confess, consider, infinitive, care, chance, choose, claim, consent. Is not here. Let's see. Continue, hate. So this is the first one that we don't have it. Okay, guys, it seems that it's not in the list. So what should I do, guys? Should I look for it? Should I investigate? Let's see. It's complete, right, guys? Complete. Yeah, complete. So let's see. Complete. Mm, let's take a look here. If I have it maybe in another list over here. Bear with me a moment. Complete. Uh-huh. This is another list. So it seems that here I have the fourth column and complete is followed by a gerund. Okay, guys? So complete is followed by a gerund. There you go. So, what is the correct answer then, guys? To build or building?
Build it.
Building, right? That's it. That is the gerund. So Frank completed building the new barn last week. Next, he's going to paint it red. A barn,
Paint.
guys, is this. Okay, guys? This is a barn. So, well, this is what Frank completed. The barn. Okay? Awesome.
Don't worry. I don't mind.
Let's go
Mind.
with number 6. Don't worry, I don't mind dinner. I think I'll
I.
make fish with steamed vegetables and big salad on the side. Making or to make?
Make.
Making.
Making.
Making, right? That's it.
Making. Making.
Making. Don't mind is one of those
Being. Being.
expressions or conjugations or verbs, right, guys? Don't mind that will go followed by a gerund. Okay, so I don't mind making dinner. I think I'll make fish with steamed vegetables and a big salad on the side. Okay, that's it. Now let's go with number 7. Crying. The mother, hey, look at this. This is the gerund as a subject, right? So crying. The mother looked into the television camera and said, "Society will no longer tolerate drinking and driving, or to drink and drive."
Drive. Dri-
hmm Which one's Charles?
Driving.
Drinking and driving.
Drive. Drive. The
Okay, I see
Drinking and driving.
drinking and driving. Okay, nice.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
take a look here. Tolerate. Uh-huh. So tolerate is here. It is followed by a gerund. So that's it. The correct answer here is
drinking. Driving.
drinking and driving, right?
Driving.
There you go. Now, this seems to be like a scene, right, guys? Maybe it's within the script of a movie or something like that because it says crying, right? Crying. The
Mhm.
mother looked into the television camera and said, "Society will no longer tolerate drinking and driving," right, guys? So this seems to be like a scene from a script, okay? So now let's continue with number 8. Karen and Neil would like that new dance club downtown. It's supposed to have one of the largest dance floors in the world.
Trying in
Trying or to try? Like, remember? Like.
to try.
Trying.
Trying.
Trying?
Trying.
Okay. Let's go here and let's go to this list. It says verbs followed by a gerund or infinitive with little or no change in meaning. And we have like, right, guys? Like. Now we could use either of them. So just bear with me a moment. Bear with me a moment. That's it. So this is for like, right? But here I have something different. Where is it here? I have would like. So do you remember the questions, for example, what would you like to do? What would you like to live? What would you like to go? So this changed a little bit. Okay, guys? This changed a little bit. So the correct
To
answer
try.
here, yeah, should be to try. Why?
Try.
Because here I have the whole expression would like. Okay, I'm asking about preferences. So it is better to use an infinitive. Okay, guys, it's better to use an infinitive. When I have like by itself with no modal, with no auxiliary, then is where I can use it with an infinitive or a gerund. Okay, guys, here I do have an auxiliary or a modal, which is would, and this is why it's better to use the infinitive, okay? That's it. Now let's go with number 9. I can't
Can
see
see.
a car when you don't even have a driver's license. That doesn't make any sense. Buying or buy?
Buy.
To buy. To buy.
To buy?
To buy.
Okay, there you go. To buy. Okay, just bear with me a moment. Let's check this out. Can stand, continue, can't see. Okay, I don't see it here. Let's check the other. So the other can't bear, can't stand, can't afford, can wait, can help. Hmm. Okay, so I don't have can't see. I can't see to buy a car. Let's see. can't see to buy a car. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's take a look here. Okay. Huh. Nice. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. I think that it can be followed by four, by the two of them, by both of them. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's try to do that. Okay, if you find something different, let me know, right? So, number 10. When do you wish beginning or to begin? Now or later?
To begin. Beginning. Beginning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Beginning or
I
to
say
begin?
beginning.
Beginning as
I
well?
say beginning.
Okay.
Beginning.
Beginning. Nice. Let's check this out. Let's see if we see wish. If we can locate wish. Here, wish is not here. With gerunds, let's go with infinitives, request, volunteer, wait, will do. Uh-huh. Wish. So wish is followed by an infinitive. So what is the infinitive here, guys?
To begin.
To begin, right? So when do you wish to begin? Now or later, okay? So let's take a look here, okay? Let's see how it goes. We are practicing, remember? So we are doing this together. But in other exercises, you should be doing this on your own so that you have all this practice and the analysis as well, right? So let's check this out and see how it goes. Check. Oh, some of your answers are incorrect. Incorrect answers have been left in place for you to change. So the only incorrect one is this one, the one that we had doubts about. So I can't see buying a car. Yeah, let me take a look here. Agree, can't afford, can't wait, can't see. Hmm. Let's see. Well, it seems to be gerund. Yeah, object or infinitive. Yeah, it seems to be like when you have, for example, I can't hear, I can't see. All those that comes to the sense are followed by gerunds. Okay, so let's check this out now. Okay, 95, right? Because we had to change it, so that's why we got 95%. Okay, awesome, guys. So let's check this out. Okay, let's check pronunciation here. Let's see. Uh, Delhi, could you please help me out with number one, please? Mhm.
Okay, teacher. Well, number one. After in earning comments, I consider this theory to be a fire.
Fire. There we go. Thank you very much, Delhi. Nice. Now let's go with number two. Let's see, Charles, could you help me out with number two, please? Let me zoom in. There you go. So, Charles, number two, please. Could you please help me out? Okay, or let's see, Danielo, could you help me out with number two, please?
I can try.
You got it. Go for it.
Okay. Number two. Max avoid using his cell phone when other people were in the room.
There you go. Now here, Max avoided. Avoided.
I wrote it. Okay, great.
Aha. That's it. Avoided using. Thank you very much. Now let's go with number three. Let's see, baby, could you please help me out?
Number three, we arranged to have a taxi pick ups up and the take ups to the airport.
That's it. Thank you very much, baby. You got it. Now let's go with number four. Let's go with number four. Jocelyn, could you please help me out? Okay, or let's see, Sir Jean, could you please help me out with number four?
I resent being um, treated like a servant in my own home.
That's it. Thank you very much. You got it. Now let's go with number five. Let's see again. Deli, could you please help me out with number five?
Number five. I can.
Yeah, go for it, Danilo. Thank you.
Frank complete building the new brand last week. Next, he is going to paint it red.
There you go. Thank you very much, Danielo. Now let's go daily number six, please. I see you.
Number six. Don't worry, I don't mind making dining. I think I will make fish with sweet vegetables, and a big salad.
On
You
the
hear me,
side.
teacher?
Yeah, on the side. There you go. Great. Now let's see here. Steamed. Would you please repeat it? Steamed vegetables.
Steamed vegetable.
There you go.
Steamed vegetable.
Awesome,
Okay.
awesome. Of course. My pleasure. Now let's go with number seven. Okay, let's see, baby. Could you please help me out with number seven?
Number seven, crime. The mother looked into the television camera and said, society will no longer tolerate drinking and driving.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you very much, baby. Now let's go with number eight. Let's see. Sergin, could you help me out, please, with number eight?
Yeah. Karen and Nate would be like to try that new dance club downtown. It's supposed to have one of the largest dance flowers in the world.
Awesome. Dance floors. Dance floors in the world. Could you repeat it, please? Floors. Dance floors.
Flowers.
That's it. Thank you very much. That's it. Now let's go again. Okay, let's see. Jocelyn, could you help me out with number nine, please? Okay, or let's see. Danielo, could you help me out?
Number nine.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see buying a car when you don't doesn't have a driver's license. That doesn't make any sense.
That's it. Thank you very much. Now let's see, Deli, could you help me out with number 10, please?
Number 10. When do you wish to begin? Now or later?
That's it. Awesome, guys. There we go. So here, guys, as you can see, well, we are practicing, right, guys? We are practicing. So this is exercise number one, right, guys? Exercise number one. Now let's continue with exercise number two. Okay, guys, exercise number two. Let me find it. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Just bear with me a moment, guys. Okay. Mm, where is it? Okay. Let's see. I think it's not this one. It's a list. I just got it. Okay, seems that I lost it, guys. Bear with me a moment. Let me recover it. Aha, this is it. Okay, so this is exercise number two. Okay, guys, now let's check this out. This is a text. Okay, guys, now we are going to apply not just to sentences, but to a text. Okay, guys, to a paragraph, so that we are able to find it. Okay, guys, find the correct answer within the context. Okay, guys, among the context, we're going to double check. Okay, guys, understand what is the sense of the sentence that we are reading. Okay, guys, despite anything else, focus, okay, guys, focus on the context. Okay, guys, what is this sentence trying to express, trying to say? Okay, guys, the meaning or the sense that it's giving, so that we are able to decide. Okay, guys, decide either if I talking, or if it's better for me to use an infinitive or a gerund. Okay, guys. So here is a letter. Okay, guys, it's a letter. So we have to complete the sentences using the verb in brackets in the correct gerund or infinitive form. So here I have some verbs in brackets, and those are the ones that I have to choose, or I have to investigate, or I have to confirm if they are followed by a gerund, or if they are followed by an infinitive, or if I can choose either of them. Okay, guys, and typing. Okay, guys, type them in the blank spaces. Okay, so here, for example, grow. So let's say that I don't know, let's imagine that it's better to use an infinitive, so to grow. Right here I have to write it pretty much. Okay, so let's try to complete this exercise. Okay, the same structure. I'll share the link with you through here and also WhatsApp so that you have access to it. I'll give you, let's go with, let's see, there are 10, so let's go with 8 minutes. Okay, guys, 8 minutes, since we are now applying the concepts to a paragraph, to a text. So let's try to do that in 8 minutes. Okay, the same procedure. Try to look what it's before the verb, the sense. Try to look for the answer. If it's not in the lists, try to see if it's an adjective, if it's a preposition, what is going on. Okay, guys, here I have let's see the other list over here. Right, guys, the list of prepositions here, the one that we used in the past how is it, in the last week, right guys, within the last week. So look for the answer. Okay guys, let's go. Let's start with our exercise. Okay, so 8 minutes on the clock. 8 minutes, and then we are going to check it out. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Okay, guys, so 8 minutes have gone by. Let's try to confirm or correct the exercise. Okay, guys, let's check this out. So, let's take a look. Okay, so now I'm going to name you one by one, and you are going to tell me if you decided to use an infinitive or a gerund. Okay, guys, so let's go. Let's see. Number one, we are going to read it. So the person who is going to answer number one is going to read from Dear Mr. Collins to last week. Okay, so you are going to give me your answer when you are reading. Okay, so let's go with number one. Let's see. Charles, could you help me out, please?
I am reading expressing my interest in the position of personal assistant advertised in the newspaper last week. I am
Awesome.
looking
Oh, that's it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So you say expressing, right?
mhm.
Okay,
Yes,
let's go for it. Let's see, number two. Okay, thank you very much, Charles. Now let's go with number two. Well, number two and number three. Okay, so number two and number three. Let's see, Danielo, could you help me out, please? From I am proficient to software. Okay, or let's see, Daily, could you help me out, please?
Okay, teacher. Number two, number two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I am proficient at typing, and I know how use no how to use most right position right.
software.
Software. Yes, yes.
There you go.
Thank you, teacher.
It's okay. So you
Software.
said typing
Yes.
and to use, right?
To use.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you very
No,
much.
using teacher. Using teacher. Excuse
Using?
me. Yes.
Okay, using. It's okay. No worries. So
So
that's it.
it's raining now.
Which one?
So it's raining now, teacher. It's raining now. I can say that here.
Oh, it's raining. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. Got you. Okay, okay.
Okay.
So there you go. Thank you very much, Debbie. Now let's go with number four. So number four, it's I also have excellent to planner. There you go here. So let's see. Let's see. Sir Jin, could you please help me out? Okay. Or let's see, baby, could you please help me out with this one?
I can try teacher.
Oh, go for it, Danielo.
I using
Which one, sorry?
working for
big company.
I using work for every big company as event.
Ah, okay. Okay, could you please read from the I also have excellent to
Okay.
uh-huh, planner. hmm
I also have excellent organizational abilities as I using work for every for very big company has Avec.
As an event planner.
Planner. Oui, planner.
There you go. Awesome. So you used here work, like to work or working? I used
Working.
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 Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's see, baby. Could you please help me out with number five and number six?
Okay, fine. Um, go, go, going, going, in my position and enjoy,
Oh,
oh,
that's it.
enjoy,
Awesome. So I always, you said looking or to look?
looking,
Okay, looking and
um,
growing, right?
going, going.
Growing. There we go. Thank you very much, baby. Now let's go with number seven and number eight. Let's see, Deli, could you please help me out?
Number eight, right here, number eight. As you can see from the athlete later of reference, my previous employees consider me to be a student to figure I would be crazy working.
Okay, okay. Let's go back a little bit. So you said I enjoy, so it's number seven and number eight. I enjoy work, to work or working with people.
Okay, number seven.
Uh-huh.
I enjoy I enjoy to work with people.
Okay, to work with people. And number eight, I am flexible and I don't mind.
Working,
Okay,
working.
working. There you go. Oh, why is not writing? There you go, working. Thank you very much. There you go. Now let's go with number nine. Let's see, Charles, could you help me out, please, with number nine?
Um, as you can see from the page, letter of reference, my previous employer considered me to be a student secretary. I would be pleased to change my career by working for a prestigious company like HCM.
Awesome. To extend, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Charles. And now let's do number 10 together. I look forward to from you. Hear. To hear or hearing. What do you think?
Mm, Hugh?
Hear?
To hear.
Okay, to hear. Yeah, because I already have two here, so I look
To
forward to
hear.
here. Let's take a look, okay, guys? Let's take a look. As you can see, I am not correcting anything, okay, guys? I am not saying it's correct or it's incorrect. I am not going to tell you anything right now because we are going to check it. And the advantage of this website is that it will provide us with an explanation, okay? So let's check our answers and see how it goes. No. Okay, so it says you have completed this test. Correct answers 3 out of 10. Your score is 30%. Check your answers. So here I have the answers, okay, guys, the ones that I have wrong and the ones that I got correct. Okay, no worries, it's fine. Remember that this is the place where you are able to, like permit yourselves or allow yourselves to pretty much have or make mistakes. Okay, guys, make mistakes because this is how we are going to learn, right? So let's check why are they wrong. Okay, guys, so it says feedback. Number one, correct answer, to express. So here, guys, in the number one, the correct answer is to express. Why? Use to plus infinitive to express purpose. Okay, guys? To say the reason why we are doing something. So, I am writing to express my interest in the position of personal assistant advertised in the newspaper last week. That is the purpose, right, guys? That is why am I writing. Okay, guys, why am I writing or emailing to Mrs. Collins, right? So I am writing to express. Okay, guys, I am writing to express. Now, number two is correct. Okay, guys, I am proficient at typing. Here is a preposition. So after a preposition, I use a gerund, right? So this is why typing is correct. Okay? And I know how using. Now let's see number three. Correct answer, number three, to use. Okay? So use to plus infinitive after question words such as what, how, where, when, etc. So, for example, I don't know what to do. Okay, that is a sentence. It's not a question, right? I am not saying what am I going to do? That is not a question. That is a question. What am I going to do is a question. But I don't know what to do is not a question, but I am using a WH word. So the WH words are used commonly, right, guys, to ask questions. But not only that, I can use them in normal sentences. So when the WH questions are being used in the sentence not as a question, but as part of the structure, then I should use an infinitive. And the WH question that I have here is how. Okay? So, and I know how to use most word processing software. Okay? There you go. Let's continue. I also have excellent organizational abilities as I used working. Let's see. Number four, correct answer, to work. We say used to plus infinitive to talk about past states or past repeated actions. Okay, guys? For example, used to, be used to, and get used to. Okay, guys? So, for example, if I am talking about something that was part of my routine, but it is the past. Okay, guys? So I can say, I'm used to chat with my mom every now and then, for example. Or I used to watch a TV show in, I don't know, in the afternoon when I was a child. Okay? So I used to watch. Okay? So it goes always used to. I used to, she used to, we used to, and then the infinitive. I used to watch. I used to call. I used to speak. Okay? This is why I have to use an infinitive when used to is around. So, as I used to work for a very big company as an event planner, I always tend to look forward to new challenges that can make me grow in my position. Okay, so let's take a look to number 5 and number 6. The correct answer is to look, right? We use to plus the infinitive after tend. I tend to call my mom every time that I finish my working hours. I tend to cook dinner the day before I am going to eat it, for example. Okay? It's a tend. Okay, guys, it's something that it's a tendency, something that we normally do. Okay, guys, something that may be considered part of a routine, right? And number 6, correct answer, grow. We say make or let someone do something infinitive without to. Okay, guys? Why? Infinitives, guys, in English can be followed by a to watch, to speak, to eat. But there are some infinitives that are not followed with a to. Watch, speak, see. Okay? For example, um, let's see. This one. You let me, you let me finish my exercise. Finish is the infinitive without the to. Is not necessary. It's another structure of the infinitives that are part of the structure in general. Okay, guys, that are part of structures by themselves. So, you let me finish my exercise. Okay, you made me eat something that I don't like. Okay, so those are verbs or expressions or structures such as make, let someone do something that don't need a to be completed. This is where I'm not going to use the to complete the infinitive. Okay? This is pretty much an example of that. Okay? So, I always tend to look forward to new challenges that can make me grow in my position. Make someone do something. What am I doing? Growing, right? So, make me grow in my position. I enjoy working with people. I am flexible and I don't mind working overtime. Enjoy. Okay, guys? Enjoy is one of the verbs that go followed by an ing. Enjoy watching, enjoy speaking, enjoy reading, enjoy talking, enjoy doing, going. Okay, guys? So I enjoy working with other people, right? Here we have got it correct, right, guys? To extend because we use to plus the infinitive after certain adjectives, such as pleased. Pleased is an adjective. So after an adjective, I use an infinitive. Pleased to extend my career by working for a prestigious company like HTM. I look forward to hearing from you. Okay? If we go back to the list, gerunds after prepositions, and I go to the, let's see, after, no, there you go. Look forward to plus the gerund. So I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. I'm looking forward to talking to you. Okay, guys, this is again one of the structures that go with a gerund because that's how it works. Without without thinking if it is correct or not because I have the to, and you may say, okay, I already have the to, so I have to use the infinitive. Not always. Okay, guys, not always. And this is an example of that. So I look forward to hearing from you. Use ing after a preposition or a phrasal verb. The word to in the expression I look forward to is a preposition. Okay, guys, it's a preposition. It's not part of the infinitive, it's not something else. Remember that words in English, guys, have more, well, not all of them, but most of them have more than one use, more than one way for us to use it. Okay, so be mindful of that once we are ready. Okay, guys, once we are actually taking like the theory into the practice. Okay, so now let's try to do this again. Okay, let's try to do this again just as a reminder, as a review, because we already talked about the answers. Okay, so let's do this together so that we got the 10 out of 10. Okay, guys, so you can open your mics and let me know the correct answer. I am writing. Express. What am I supposed to use, guys? I am writing. What is the correct answer?
Express. I am writing. Express.
First, first.
Express.
Express or to express?
To
To
express.
There
To
you go.
express.
Cool. To express, I am writing to express my interest in the position of personal assistant advertised in the newspaper last week. I am proficient at
To tip.
mhm,
To tip.
typing.
And type. We to type.
There you go.
To type.
To type or typing? I am proficient at
To type.
Typing, teacher. Typing.
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 There you go. I am proficient at typing and I know how.
To use.
Aha. To use
To use.
most word processing software. I also have excellent organizational abilities as I used
To work.
to work. Nice, to work for a very big company as an event planner. I always tend.
To look.
forward.
Looking,
Look.
looking,
Okay, okay. Looking or to look?
To look.
Okay, okay, so I have one looking, one to look,
looking.
Looking. I
two
say
looking.
looking.
Okay,
Me also looking.
okay, let's go. Looking forward to new challenges that can make me.
No,
To go.
Mhm, that can make me to
To
grow,
go.
grow or growing.
To grow.
Okay, here is just grow. Okay, remember the infinitive without the to. So, can make me grow in my position. I enjoy.
working.
Work.
There you go. Working with people.
Work.
I am flexible and I don't mind
Working.
Working.
working
Rock.
overtime. As you can see from the attached letters of reference, my previous employers considered me to be a skilled secretary. I would be pleased.
Twist.
Extending.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
Extend.
Charles?
Extend.
Okay, to extend, extend, or extending. To extend, right?
To extend.
To extend my career by working for a prestigious company like HTM. I look forward to,
To
Here.
hear.
To here.
okay, let's go back here. I look forward to
Hearing.
hearing, right?
Hear
There you
him.
go. Hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Jessica Jones, right? There you go. So, here, guys, I think that we got one. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's check the answers. So we got 9 out of 10, right? And the incorrect is this one. Tend to look forward. That is the correct. Okay, guys, after tend, which is a verb about tendencies or frequencies or something that is part of a routine, we use an infinitive with the to. So I always tend to look forward to new challenges. Okay, that's it. And this is it. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. So now let's take a look here. Okay, guys, to the entire reading. Okay, guys, the entire reading over here. Is there any word that you don't know the meaning of that word, guys? No? Everything is clear within the vocabulary? Attached, letters, prestigious. Everything is okay. Charles says yes. Awesome, guys. There we go. So now let's take a look to the reading. Okay, guys, let's take a look to the reading. So someone is going to read from I am writing to software. Okay, that's part number one. From I am writing to software. Part number two, I also to position. Okay, I also to position. Part number three, I enjoy from you. Okay, guys, that's it. So we have three parts. Okay, let me. Oh, it's not. There you go. So we have three parts. Part number one, I am writing to software. Part number two, I also to position. And part number three, I enjoy to hearing from you. Okay, guys, that's it. So let's see. Baby, could you please help me out with part number one? Charles, could you please help me out with part number two? And Sergin, could you please help me out with part number three? Whenever you're ready. I will highlight the last word of your part. Okay, so whenever you're ready, baby, you can start.
There are mistakes calling. I am wanting to express my interest in the position of personnel assistant advertised in the newspapers last week. I am proficient at typing
typing and I know how.
Okay, so baby, you continue. I am proficient at typing and I
and,
know. Huh?
and I know to use
How
more
to use how
Huh?
to use most word processing software.
Okay. I think that we got confused, guys. Let's see. So part number one is from I am writing to software. So baby, you should read from I am writing to express my interest in the position. Da 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 da. And I know how to use most word processing software. That is your part, okay, baby. Now after baby, okay, it's not about the numbers in the answers, okay? It's like the parts that we divided the text to, okay? So that's part number one. Then Charles, you start reading. I also have excellent organizational abilities. Do 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 until position. Okay, so to look forward to new challenges that can make me grow in my position. That's your part, okay, Charles? Answer Jin, you start reading from I enjoy all the way to hearing from you. Okay? It's not about the numbers, okay guys? It's not about the numbers in the answers. It's about the text, the entire text, okay? Let's try it one more time. Okay, baby, could you please start again from I am writing to software. Okay? Go for it. Baby, are you here?
yes.
Okay, go for it.
I am I am wanting to express my interests in the position of the personal assistant as he said in the newspaper last week. I am proficient at typing and now who to use more or processing so
That's it. Software. Thank you
software.
very much. Now let's go, Charles. Please start.
I also have excellent organization abilities as I lose to work for a very big company as an event planner. I always think um, looking for I always tend to look forward to new challenges that can make me grow in my position.
That's it. Awesome. Thank you very much, Charles. Now let's go, Sergeant.
I enjoy working with people. I am flexible and I don't mind working overtime, as you can see from the attached letters of reference. My previous employer considered
Yeah, it's okay. No worries.
me to be skilled sec- secretary. I would be pleased to extend my career by working from a prestigious company like HTM. I look forward to hearing from you.
That's it. Awesome. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now let's check some pronunciation. Okay. Let's see. Baby, here. Advertised. Could you please repeat it?
Ad-
Advertised.
advertise.
There you go. Now
Okay.
here, how? How to use.
How to use.
There you go. And word processing.
and word processing.
Processing. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, there you go. So here, Charles, thank you very much for correcting. Okay, guys, to look, that's correct. Thank you very much, guys. So, with that being said, okay, guys, this is pretty much how you are able to implement or include gerunds and infinitives in a letter, okay, guys, in an email or something that you need to write, something that you need to say, okay, guys. So this is really, really important, okay, guys. More important is that you know that we do have rules to use gerunds and infinitives, okay? So I know that practice is going to make us masters, okay, guys, or not masters, but like to get familiar or assimilate pretty much the content, right? So in this case, guys, what I can recommend you is doing exactly this. Okay, find a piece of reading or a text or something. Okay, guys, a book that you are reading, a song or something, and try to identify the infinitives and the gerunds that we have there and try to analyze how are they being used and why they are using an infinitive or why they are using a gerund. Okay, guys, the more you analyze, okay, guys, the more you analyze is going to provide you with more understanding. And okay, writing, I am talking about the purpose. Okay, so I should use an infinitive. I am writing because, or I am writing and then I have the purpose. So I am writing to express, I need an infinitive. Okay, or I look forward to hearing, right? I look forward. That's the expression that I have to, where I have to use a gerund, okay? So the thing is that you keep on practicing, but also, guys, to bring the things that we see here in class to your life, okay, guys, to your daily activities, okay? So try to find the lyrics to a song, okay. Try to find the lyrics to a song, try to highlight where are the infinitives, where are the gerunds, why are they using a gerund, why are they using an infinitive, because the more you repeat it, okay, guys, the more you repeat, analyze, try to figure out why are they using this structure. Is this because the structure requires an infinitives, or is it because the verb requires a gerund, or the meaning that they are giving, what is going on. Okay, guys, we are going to continue with the practice on Wednesday because this is a huge part of English. Okay, guys, this is really big. As you are in the intermediate level, we have to start, we have to start identifying this so that, in the advanced levels or in the months to come, right, guys? The months to come, you are not lost. Okay, guys, you are not lost. So you feel like, okay, I know what this is, I know why this is going on. Okay, guys? So on Wednesday, we are going to continue with the practice. Okay, please don't miss, okay, guys, don't miss that class. You shouldn't be missing any class, right, guys? But I know that things happen. I don't know, work, I know that you, of course, if you are working, you are tired by this time. So make sure that you don't miss Wednesday class because this will provide you with more, okay, guys, with more practice. That I know that if we don't do it here, well, we are going to be hesitating to do that at home, okay, guys, on our own. So please, let's try to look forward to the Wednesday class, okay, guys, Wednesday's class, so that we can keep on practicing, okay? So, I also remember that you have access to Google Classroom where you should be able to find more exercises. Okay, guys, more exercises. I will also share with you some tools, right, guys, such as podcasts, so that you are able to like train your listening skills. And as well, remember, the more you immerse yourselves into the language, guys, you are going to get better. But if you don't use the language, after the class, if you don't use it in other opportunities, and you just come here every Monday and Wednesday from, how is it, from what time is it, from 9 to 11, well, I forget about English, you are going to feel stuck. Okay, guys, you are going to feel like you are doing nothing. So please, please try to use English on your daily basis. Okay, guys, listen to music, watch movies, read if you like to read, read books in English, read news in English, try to look for podcasts in English that will, train your listening skills. Try to get more. Okay, guys, try to get more. Because otherwise, even if I try to give you all, right, guys, if you don't use it, it's going to be worthless. Okay, guys, you will feel like you aren't going anywhere. Okay, guys, you are going nowhere. So again, let's try to practice, be consistent. Okay, guys, I know that sometimes it's like, oh, I don't want to think in English, or oh, I'm too tired to think in English, or to speak in English, or to do exercises, right, guys, to practice. It's fair, right, guys, it's fair. But remember, the more, okay, guys, the more you do, I assure you, okay, guys, I can guarantee you that you are going to be grateful of those efforts, okay, guys, of the effort that you are putting in the language, okay, guys. I know it's scary as well, but again, the more you do little things, it's not that you have to do uh, I don't know, the greatest things, right, to speak English. No, you can go baby steps, okay. Today I don't know, I listen to a song. Tomorrow, I will read something. The day after tomorrow, I will do something else. Okay, guys, baby steps, but they have to be consistent. Okay, guys, they have to be consistent. So with that being said, okay, guys, with that being said, I really appreciate you being here. Okay, guys, again, don't miss Wednesday's class, because we are going to keep on talking about this, and I'm going to keep on, like, asking you about, what do you think? Do you think it's a gerund? Do you think it's an infinitive? Why? Have a conversation. It's because it's not just about grammar. Okay, guys, it's not just about you understanding the rules, but after you understand the rules, you are able to apply those rules to your English, and that's how you improve. Okay, so I wish you a great night. Okay, guys, I wish you have a beautiful night and a beautiful Tuesday, and I hope to see you on Wednesday so that we can continue with this. My pleasure to join you, and I really appreciate you being here. Okay, guys, today we were just six, well, five. Okay, guys, five, and me. So please, 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 don't quit. Okay, guys, don't quit. You are starting. So please try to find the inspiration, the motivation, because you have bigger goals. Okay, guys, I know it. So let's try to work. Let's try to work towards those goals and dreams. Okay. So again, thank you very much. See you on Wednesday. Have a good night, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you.
Bye. See you.
Thank you,
Bye,
teacher. Thank
teacher.
you. Good
Bye,
night.
guys. Bye
Good
bye.
night.